Good afternoon, world. It is Friday. I am so glad it's Friday. And I tell you what, it's a beautiful day in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. Who am I kidding? It's cold outside again. I don't know what is going on with the temperature shifts, but it's making me crazy. I wish it would stay hot or cold or just either one. I just want it to stay. Oh my goodness. So it is what it is. I'm inside where it's climate controlled. It's a cool 70 degrees in the Ray Ray house, and I'm loving that. So I hope you guys have had a fantastic week. It's finally the weekend. I tell you what, it's been a crazy week for me. I need a weekend again. I do. I need a weekend. I'm glad that it's Friday. So glad it's Friday. TGIF. Woo! TGIF. So big internet hugs to everybody. Big hugs. Huge Ray Ray internet hugs. And I tell you, I'm not feeling myself today. I look in the mirror and I just don't feel the same. I don't know what it is. I feel a little pasty. I feel a little a flush maybe. I don't know. I feel a little different. I'm feeling different today. Yeah, I don't know. I just can't seem to put my finger on it. I just can't figure out. I mean, my skin feels really just dry and I don't know what it is. I can't figure it out. So I reached out to one of those doctor places and I wanted to remain anonymous. I didn't want to know who I was. And I'll stop now. I'll stop. Enough of that garbage. Oh, I just had to do something a little different, and I happen to have some of these at my desk. I'm like, I'm just gonna get on the live stream today with an anonymous mask. Maybe I'll do that again on November 5th for Guy Fawkes Day. So, funny story. If you guys don't know this, when Dawn turned 5, I bought a bunch of these on the interwebs. I think I bought 30 or 40 of them, and she had a V for Vendetta themed birthday, and it wasn't at her request. It was all me. I figured for the first 5 years of my daughter's life, I give myself 5 years, and I would plan her parties the way I wanted them. Each year had a specific theme. When she turned 5, it was V for Vendetta because the letter V is a Roman numeral 5. So when she turned 5, we had a V for Vendetta party. One of my personal favorite movies. Absolutely love it. And so everybody that came over got a Guy Fawkes mask. I bought, I think, 3 dozen red roses. Everybody that came over got a red rose. Wifey baked a cake, and she made black frosting, put all over the cake, and she took red icing and made the letter V and put a big circle around it like the graffiti in the movie. And I played, I think it's the 1812 Overture. I think that's what it's called, the song that plays in the movie when all the buildings get blown up and stuff. And we lit fireworks off in the backyard. So anyway, the whole birthday was based off the movie. We all had a great time. And my daughter was like, yay, fireworks, cake, woo. She had no idea what the movie was, why everyone was wearing a mask. But we had a ton of fun. And got a lot of crazy photos out of that. We took group photos, and it looked like we were at a giant cult. Like, oh, gosh, it was a lot of fun. When they looked at the photos a couple days later, it's like, ooh. This looks really creepy, everybody wearing a Guy Fawkes mask. But whatever, we had a great time. So it's time for some shout-outs, everybody. And it is what it is. And if you're tuning in on Facebook, by the way, it just went live on Facebook, having a bit of technical difficulties. It was a couple minutes late on YouTube, but Facebook, it just now started broadcasting. I got a pop-up for that. So out comes Hey here today. Woo, crazy chicken. So Hey, Laura, how you doing today? Hey, Albert, thanks for tuning in, buddy. Hey, Laura, the mask is not you. Look better without it. Oh, well, thank you. That was very sweet of you to say. I appreciate that. Hello, Redneck Nation. Woo! Hey to you. Thank you for being here. I'm glad you have a Scream mask. Those are a lot of fun as well. And, I did look a little different today. I don't know. Just felt a little different. Couldn't put my finger on it. So Maria's kitty cat says, funny. Ha 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 ha. So hey, shout out to you, Maria. And Lori says, much better now. That must be when I put the mask on the first time. And Blaine is here. Hello, Blaine. Thanks for being here today. I appreciate you. He enjoyed that. So Redneck, they said, lol, laughing out loud. And Albert says, hi, gang. You are watching the concert Saturday night on the 3 networks. I didn't know about that. I honestly don't watch much network television. So I didn't know about a concert. If you would drop us a comment and let us know who's playing, we could all Google that, but I'm curious to know about it. And Redneck Nation says, thank you. And asks, how's the family? So the family's doing well. Don is downstairs drinking a grape slushy. I had to venture out to the store today. I ran out of dog food last night. And so I had to go to PetSmart today. I spent like $150 at the pet store. Good grief. But it is what it is. Uh-oh. Whoopsie. So I don't know what you guys saw there, but I accidentally closed my browser just now, and I thought I ended everything. So in any case, Don's downstairs. She's having a grape slushy, if you didn't catch that. But I had to go to PetSmart. I ran out of dog food yesterday, and the doggies needed food. So while I'm here, I'm going to get everything I need. So I bought, I think, 100 pounds of dog food. I bought Karma Kitty another big bag of her food. I bought her a case of her wet food. She got some more catnip today and a couple of cat toys. And I bought a couple of more toys for the big dogs in the backyard. So Cortana, the 60-pound puppy that she is, I mean, she's not even a year old yet. She ripped a hole yesterday in our privacy fence and was trying to get through it to get to our neighbor's dogs. So I didn't realize this had gone on. So I got a note from our neighbor, and they were very friendly. They were super chill about it. They're like, your dog broke a hole in the fence and is trying to get to our dogs. So yeah. And they're like, can you please fix this? So I went outside and immediately patched it. I keep a couple of extra fence boards around. But I felt terrible. I was like, I don't want to be that neighbor. You know what I mean? I don't want to be that guy. So I fixed the fence. And so like maybe Cortana needs some extra toys to play with to keep her from being bored. Silly doggy. So it is what it is. So I don't know. Dogs do what they do. So anyway, while I was there, I got a ton of stuff. So hopefully it keeps them occupied, keeps them fed and happy. So while I was out, it's a happy hour at Sonic. Not a paid endorsement for Sonic at all. That's just what we do at the Ray Ray house. Did something a little different from Dunkin' Donuts today. So I got some Sonic. And as always, I use the Sonic app on my phone, paid in advance, and just keeps me safe, Don safe, and also the employees safe. Even when I go to the drive-thru, a lot of times I keep my mask on just because you can't be too safe with this stuff, right? So it is what it is. And I got my Sonic right here. I love me some Sonic. So Sonic, if you guys are watching this, BiggestRayRay loves you. I'm in Oklahoma. Y'all started in Oklahoma. We should pair up sometimes. And when magical powers like ours combine, amazing things happen. Not that anybody cares. Maybe you do. I don't know. But my go-to is a Route 44 root beer with vanilla and blue coconut. It's amazing. So I worked at Sonic when I was in high school, and back then we could get like real cream put in it or vanilla ice cream. And I would get a root beer like that with some ice cream, blue coconut, and some vanilla. And it was so, so good. It sounds disgusting, but it's amazing. Oh my gosh. And so I'm seeing a couple of things here. I saw a screen of spices in bowls. That is very true. Albert asked what happened. So I accidentally closed my browser, and that killed the webcam. And for you guys, I guess it stayed live, but that's a backdrop that I had up. So I'm just going to take myself. I'm going to do this on purpose this time, just so you guys can see. If I do this, so that's literally just a backdrop. If I was to bring somebody else in or change the screen, I may be able to do it. Otherwise, I'm not. I don't think it will if I'm the only one in here. But that's just a backdrop. So, but yeah, that's what's going on there. That was just a technical error on my side. Those things happen sometimes, right? Everybody makes a mistake. We all do it, especially me. I make so many mistakes literally every day. But that's how you learn, right? Just at work, we call those lessons learned. So we document those, we evaluate, we take some action items and takeaways, and we apply those. So yeah. And I just saw a comment here. Laura says, "Wish we had a Sonic." Laura, I wish you had a Sonic too, because I love Sonic. Hey, Karma Kitty, what are you doing? Meow. You say hello. You say hello, Karma. Yeah, just passing through. Okay. No, honey, that's a softbox light. Don't chew on that. Karma, baby. No, you can't. You can't chew on the lights, baby. You can't chew the lights. No, that's not good, honey. Can't do that. Sorry, I have a softbox light, like literally right here. You see the lighting move. I'm moving that. Keeps my face lit up. And Karma, she's lately been trying to claw up on that and pick on it. So I just noticed when she stepped across my keyboard, she highlighted Albert's comment there. Karma, baby, I love you, but stop. No, don't chew on the light. Thank you. Goofy kitty. Meow. I'm yelling at the cat. She doesn't pay attention to me. She loves Wifey to death. She is definitely Wifey's cat. So Redneck, I just sneezed all over my new PC. Well, I guess it has the coronavirus. Oh, that's a funny way to look at that. It's a very, very serious thing, definitely. But if you can't have a sense of humor about it, oh my gosh. So it is what it is, man. I try to have a sense of humor about things while remaining, sensitive. But I've cracked my fair share of jokes about this whole coronavirus thing. I mean, I definitely understand it's serious. A lot of people have suffered and passed away as a result. And that certainly, demands respect. But as far as being on lockdown, I mean, I think that we're at week 5 now. I mean, I've been doing this live stream every day for over a month now. I think we're at day 32 of this. And we were in quarantine a week prior to that. I can't believe it's been 5 weeks already. It's like, where does the time go? I think we're all getting through okay. I'm happy to see a lot of the same folks in every day. At this point, you start to get connected to people. And when I see somebody not come in, it's like, man, I'm kind of worried about them. I hope they're okay. So definitely a handful of folks I'd look for every day. And if I don't see them, it's like, man, say a little prayer for them tonight before I go to bed. And I hope they're doing all right. So, and Lori says here, get some bitter apple that keeps cats from chewing on wires and stuff you don't want them chewing on. It's a deterrent. Get it at any PetSmart. I'll have to try that. I didn't know about that. So it's Redneck says, my cat's on my DVDs now. I'm like, what shall we watch tonight? Catwoman. So I think Karma would like the movie Catwoman. I mean, who doesn't like a good Halle Berry movie anyway, right? Am I right? That's what I'm thinking. So I've got an idea for you guys, and I want to toss this around in the comments here. Let me know what you think. But I'm tempted to not have a contest or a giveaway or anything. But I want to know if anybody in the Ray family or the audience would be interested in being a guest on one of the live streams next week. So I've had a lot of my personal friends on and other YouTubers in Oklahoma on. This week I had my friend Mike, my best friend. We've been friends over 20 years. We co-host a podcast together. The day before that, I had a personal friend on that lives in the state of Maine. We did the condiment challenge. But I wonder if any of you guys would be interested in popping in for 10 or 15 minutes on the live stream. So, I mean, it does require an internet connection, which I know you guys all have because, well, you watch me on here. It does require a camera, a webcam or something like. Right now I'm just using the webcam that's built into my MacBook, and it does require a microphone. You don't have to have a microphone like this. I tend to use one that makes the audio 120% better. I mean, there's a lot of folks that use the earbuds that come with their phone. It has a little microphone built in. Or even AirPods, if you have an iPhone, these things are fantastic. They do well for the audio. And I'm seeing a question here. Laura Goodell says, "Do I have to show my face?" That would be a prerequisite. Yeah, if you're going to come on and be a guest, have that conversation, I would ask that you have a camera on and show yourself on here. So I tell you what, guys, I'm seeing comments here, and I'm likely going to miss one or forget. So what I'm going to ask is I'm gonna put a comment in here right now. If you'd like to be a guest next week, please send me an email to BiggestRayRay@gmail.com. Boop. All right. So if you want to be a guest on the show, and if I get a couple of people, I may bring you guys on and just have a quick one-on-one conversation. Let everybody hear that. Have you on for 10 minutes or so, and try to get a couple people on. Maybe we can go that route. But I think that could be fun because why not, right? We're all in this together, so we'll see what we can do. We'll make a go of it, and if it works, we might try it again. And if not, it's like, well, that was not a good idea, but hey, it was worth a shot. You never know. I'm not gonna say anything bad about anything, but I think it could be something fun to take a run at. And oh man, the Lord says the no fat jokes. Oh, have you seen me? I am a living, walking, talking fat joke. Like the oh my gosh! I mean, I had a nice jacket one time, and it had Goodyear written on the back of it, like the brand Goodyear. I really like Goodyear tires, and I had to stop wearing it because every time I put it on and went out into public, somebody called 911 because they thought the blimp crashed. It was terrible. And I'm one of those guys. I have to put my belt on with a boomerang. I toss it, let it come all around. I catch it on this side and click. So, I mean, I tell fat jokes on myself because why not? Oh, there's Karma. Hello, Karma. Cameo number 2. Silly kitty. Oh my goodness. Karma, what are you doing? Karma, are you trying to take ownership of the mic boom now? Oh, are you sweet kitty? Are you a sweet kitty? Yeah, the world loves you, huh, Karma? Oh, Karma. Karma, what are you doing? What kitty? You are so silly. She is a very silly cat. Huh, Karma? What are you doing, baby? You sitting down? Huh? You want to say hi to everybody? Can you say hi, Karma? I'll turn my laptop a little bit, see if we can. Say hi, Karma. Meow. Look at Karma. Isn't she so cute? Oh, Karma, they're talking to you, baby. Look, the people are literally talking to you right now. Did you know that? Yeah. She's like, whatever, dude. And there she goes. Don't step on the mouse pad, baby. Oh, she did. Silly cat. What do you do? They own everything. Huh? You want to make an appearance on this side now? Huh? Goofy cat. What do you do? And so Ferris asked, does she talk? When she wants to. So she's really vocal when wifey gets home from work, especially when wifey is working late like she is right now. She wound up coming home earlier than I expected on Monday and Tuesday. But at the time, that was before I realized she had to work like 13 or 14-hour shifts today, yesterday, and also Wednesday. She's been going in around 8 a.m. and coming home just after 11 o'clock at night. So she's putting in some crazy long hours. As soon as wifey comes in the house, Karma runs up to her and just meows nonstop. A lot of that is Karma has a bedtime that she set for herself. That's about 8:30, 8:45. And that also happens to be when wifey and Dawn go to bed. Karma sleeps in the bed with wifey every night, like no exceptions. And if wifey happens to go to bed after that, Karma also gets very vocal. She wants to go to bed at the same time. And Winnie Boy says, oh, poor wifey. Yeah, I know, right? The hours are insane with her work right now. And that is a really, really long day. I agree. So it's changed my routine quite a bit. I'm not complaining at all, but I make breakfast, lunch, and dinner for me and the kiddo, which is fun. I cook dinner most nights myself anyway. But where wifey usually does clean up to help out with that, I'm doing that as well. Picked up a few extra tasks around the house. But it's a team effort, right? I'm not one of those guys that like, oh, the woman has to do this and the guy has to do that, whatever. No, it's all a team effort. We certainly have responsibilities that we tend to do more. Like me, I suck at laundry apparently. So I mostly just don't do it because if I do it, wifey's like, you didn't do it right. And she redoes it anyway. I don't fold clothes. Not that I don't want to help. It's just I don't fold them right. So it was fine when I was a bachelor. I did it like that up until the point I got married. Then all of a sudden what I was doing was not right. So I guess I don't know if I was doing it wrong the whole time. I don't know. But I don't argue. It's like, you know what, you that's fine. You can handle that business. I will mow the lawn. And there's other stuff. So, and so Flying Falcon says, I'm now curious, why did people start this wifey stuff? So I've called wifey since we've been married. We'll have been married 11 years, June 6th of this year. And I've always called her wifey. That was like my pet name for her. So I still call her babe and honey sometimes, but I always call her wifey. And after I started a YouTube channel going on 3 years ago, I always addressed her in the videos like I do in real life. So I call her wifey. So as the Ray Ray family has grown and y'all have entered our lives, they've incorporated wifey. They call my wife wifey just like I do because that's really all they've ever heard of her is wifey. Her name is Corinne. We've not made that a secret. That showed up on a good number of videos, but it's just wifey. So she calls me she usually calls me babe or honey or jackass, just whatever she's feeling like. She rarely curses, but when I hear jackass or asshole, I know I really did something wrong. But she's really sweet and loving. I have to screw up pretty bad to get one of those out of her. But yeah, so that's just my pet name for Corinne. I call her wifey. So, and let's see here. Weedy Boys asked, will Karma go to bed with Dawn? She does on rare occasion. She will. And sometimes if Dawn takes a nap in the afternoon, Karma will jump up on her bed. She sleeps at the foot of the bed with Dawn, where Karma snuggles up with wifey and gets under the covers with her. She's like that with wifey. Karma, what? Yes, I know you're alive, baby. No. Stop playing with the light. Don't even claw it. Don't claw the light. This cat today, she's in a mood. Karma Kitty's in a mood today. So, and hey, Johnson Family Vids and Vlogs is tuned in. Thank you for being here. You get a hey, Johnson Family. How you guys doing? Oh, look, another cameo appearance. Hi, Don. Hi. What are you doing, kiddo?
Just get up here.
Yo, you're getting up here? Where are you going?
Audio.
Oh, here, watch out then. Here, you've been pushing me into the microphone lately. Come here. Sorry, guys. Come here, Donut. Help me out. Ready? 1, 2, up. Okay. Oh, watch your knees, baby.
I will.
All right, thank you. All right, so I'm gonna. Oh, all right here. You want to say hi to everybody?
Hi.
So hi, Laura says hi to you. Don't you say hi, Laura?
Hi, Loa.
Yay. So Redneck says, hey, little one. You say hi, Redneck Nation.
Hi, Nation.
All right. Let's see. Winnie Boy says hi.
Hi.
Hi. I think I saw all the highs here. If I missed one, I apologize. It absolutely was not intentional. So I do miss comments, guys. Like I said, how they show up for you is very different than how I see it with the platform I'm using. And I tend to not see very many at a time. So again, if I miss one, please don't be offended. Albert says, hi, Dawn.
Hi.
And Flying Falcon says, cutie's back. Oh, isn't that sweet? Yeah. So have you been a good girl today, Dawn? You had a good day? Did you have some Sonic? What'd you get?
A slushy.
Ooh, is it so yummy? What's your favorite color slushie?
Blue.
You like the blue slushies? Yeah. Oh, there's Karma. She said meow. Meow. Oh, isn't that just the cutest thing?
Even she called up to me last night, and she was putting her arm next to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, isn't that sweet? Remember, don't hug her, baby. She doesn't like to be hugged too much.
I know, Daddy.
I know, Daddy. Huh, Karma Kitty? Oh, cute kitty. Cute kitty. Karma, you're showing everyone your butthole. You should turn around. Karma. They're good people. They're not into that. Goofy kitty. Oh my gosh, you gotta call things what they are. So,
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I said so.
Yeah. So, Anfish says, hi, Dawn Ray Ray. Could you interview wifey about working through the lockdown? As I'm in the UK, it would be good to hear another point of view. So, yeah, I'll have to ask her about that. Here, I'm gonna scooch over a little bit, kiddo. Oh. So, when I say wifey, she is considered an essential worker. She works in the mental health care field. So she's not on the front lines in the hospitals and whatnot, like we see the heroes and stuff on the news. She works with folks that are mentally challenged, and she does have to take them to their regular doctor's appointments and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, so she does offer a unique perspective because of the work that she does have, but she might be up to talk about some of that stuff. So I'll have to ask her about it and see what she thinks. We may be able to do that tomorrow or Sunday. That might be a great topic for conversation. So, and oh yeah, look at this, Dawn. Said, my pretty girl needs some more frozen custard. Yeah, do we like to eat it? Was that Andy's? Oh man, Andy's is so good. I love Andy's frozen custard rather. Yeah. Oh man. And Ronnie says, hey, I shared your video on my Facebook. Thank you so much, Redneck Nation, for that. I appreciate it. Karma, baby. No, stop playing with the light. This kitty. Oh my goodness. So, and even Laura, she says, that's a great idea. So, yeah, I mean, I like that. I do like that. And apparently, so does JJ's YouTube. So thanks again, JJ, for tuning in. If I didn't say hi earlier, can you say hi, JJ?
Hi, JJ.
Yay.
Hey, Dad, look what I did.
What did you did?
I did this.
Well, I can't see it, Don. You're blocking my view. What'd you do?
This.
Oh, thank you, Don. Thank you for being a big helper.
Welcome.
All right. So, hey, you want to put on my cool yellow glasses? Show everybody how cool you look. Here, put these on.
Okay.
Here, put those on. Show everybody how cool you are. Oh, look at that. It's cool, Dawn. Oh, man. Look at her go. She is such a ham. Hey, Dawn, look. Hey, our friend Stephanie Bethany's tuning in. Hi, Stephanie. She says hi, Dawn.
Hi.
So if you guys missed, I had Stephanie on, I think it was last week or the week before. She's got a series of awesome YouTube channels as well. If you look up her name on YouTube, you can find her channels. Watch some of her videos. Give them a look. She's got some fantastic insight into autism and being on the spectrum. So I've learned a lot from her since we met. And so just super awesome person. So I'm glad that she's around. She's full of knowledge. But yeah, definitely check out her channel and watch some of her videos. And our friend Cindy, I was like, I have a pair of glasses like that, wearing them now. They look much better on you, Dawn. Oh, and you say thank you, Cindy?
Thank you, Cindy.
Yay. Let's see here. And Redneck says, does your daughter like to color? Dawn, do you like to color? Yeah? Do you have lots of colors? If you have markers and crayons and colored pencils and sidewalk chalk? Yeah, which one's your favorite?
Sidewalk chalk.
You like sidewalk chalk? Do you like the really big ones or do you like the tiny little skinny ones?
I think I like both.
Oh, you like both?
Yep, I have both even.
I know you have both. Spoiled little turd. Are you a spoiled little turd? Are you a spoiled little turd? Hey. Yeah.
Hey.
And Albert says, Stephanie is super cool. I was like, I know, right? She is super cool. And you are welcome for the shout out, by the way. And yeah, what are you showing everybody, your lip gloss?
That's lipstick.
Oh, don't, you do not wear lipstick yet, honey. No, you can have lip gloss. No lipstick yet.
What's lipstick anyway?
Do what?
What's lipstick?
That's like, when mommy puts like red stuff on her lips, or she puts like the pink ones on sometimes, whatever color she uses. That's lipstick. It makes your lips a different color. Makes you pretty with makeup and stuff, okay?
I use makeup sometimes.
Do what?
So after I was little, Mom let me use some makeup.
Yeah, mommy put on some makeup for you this weekend, didn't she?
Yes.
Was she playing dress up with you or whatever?
No.
Well, I don't know what you guys were putting on makeup and stuff. So it's okay as long as you don't leave the house with that on. You can do it playing with mommy for now, huh?
Yes. Maybe after next morning, after it's next night, me and mommy can stay inside and we can play a game.
Oh yeah?
Called Dress Up.
Oh boy, that sounds like a fun game. I'll let you and mommy handle that one, okay? I think you guys would beat me at dress up.
Yeah, because actually it's kind of like you can be part of it. You can be
you guys don't have a dress daddy size.
Daddy.
No, you don't.
Let me tell you something. It's different.
Oh no! Don't tap things, baby. That's really loud on the microphone, okay?
Maybe you can buy for his head. Then you can give it to your wife.
Oh, so you want, okay. So I love little kid logic here. Dawn wants me to buy a dress my size.
No,
so I can give it to mommy.
No, that's not how it goes.
Oh, because that's what I heard.
No.
Uh-huh.
No, you can buy a makeup.
Oh, you want me? You want me to buy makeup for me
No.
and then give it to mommy to use?
No, this is different.
Oh, it's different. Oh, okay.
Okay, let me tell you how it goes.
All right. Hey, real quick, Ann asked a question, Dawn. So, did you draw a rainbow on the sidewalk, Dawn?
Yes.
Now, you drew all kinds of stuff out there on the sidewalks, didn't you, baby?
I draw a board, a rainbow, and also flower.
And also flowers, yeah.
2 rainbows and 2 boards and 2 flowers.
Did you draw a hopscotch thing with mommy?
Yes, 1 hopscotch.
Okay.
I love hopscotch.
Yeah.
Like you pull one foot up, then pull it a little bit back and forth till you're at the biggest level.
Oh, okay.
The last one.
Yeah, Daddy is not a hopscotch champion, is he?
No.
Daddy's not very good at it, huh?
Just need to bounce, then split, then be on one foot, then split back and forth to the biggest level.
That sounds exactly like what I watch you and mommy do when you guys are playing, huh?
Yep. Mom knows how to do it.
Okay. So, hey, Redneck here says, gotta go for now. I try to send you that email. So, thank you so much for tuning in, Redneck Nation Roberts. I appreciate y'all being here. Have a great weekend. So, what are you doing, baby? You still hanging out? Hey, our friend Haley is here. Hello, Haley. How are you tonight? Thanks for tuning in. Can you say hi, Haley?
Hi, Haley.
Yay. So, wave. Say hi, Haley.
Hi, Haley.
Yay.
What about that chicken thing?
Oh, yeah. You want to wave? Hey, hey. Here, I'll hand it. There you go.
Hi.
Say hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
Woo. Here, watch this. Grab him by his feet. Let me see. I'll show you. Grab hey, hey. He's like, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Woo. Silly chicken. Silly chicken. Here, you try.
Hey, hey.
All right. Good job, Dawn. You were so silly. Oh, no, don't hit the microphone. Every time you do that, it makes noise, baby. Right, here, Stephanie asked Dawn, are you a hopscotch expert?
Yes.
Yeah. What level expert are you? You're level 10? Oh man, that's pretty incredible, Dawn. Especially to get to level 10 so young. Oh my goodness. Here, watch you move like this leg's getting sweaty already. Oh my goodness.
I'm an excellent hopscotch. Or even I could do 2 hopscotches at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Almost.
So here's this. So Albert asks, Ray, when are we going to see more drone videos? Do you use your drone to make videos anymore? So the answer is yes. I haven't completely stopped with the drone. Since starting the live stream daily on this channel, I haven't focused as much as making content here. So I mean, I'm on here an hour a day. We're doing 7 videos a week for this channel. I launched the cooking channel, which has taken a lot of my time recently. Getting that up and going with my friend Chris. There's a lot. You don't realize that there's a lot of work that goes into putting a YouTube channel up and creating new content and all the social media stuff and engage. There's a lot that goes into it. I'm not griping. I love doing it all. Are you getting down, kiddo? Okay. All right. Are you leaving?
Yes.
Here, you got to say bye.
Bye, everybody.
Say bye, everybody. Yay. All right. See you, Dawn. Have fun. Oh, look at Karma Kitty yawning back there. So it's good timing. Tooth Nut. How's the cat doing? Karma's doing great. You can see her. She's right over here. Karma Kitty's right there. So she's been up and on my desk. I've got a softbox light like right here. I don't know if you guys can see. It doesn't lean out over far enough where I can put on camera. So yeah, she's been doing really good. So and Flying Falcon asks, which drone do you use? So I currently own 4 drones. I have I've got a Rise Tello, which is for me is just a little toy that just flies around inside the house, if you will. I have all of my drones are DJI. I've got a Spark, I've got a Phantom 4, and also a Mavic 2 Pro. And I have my FAA Part 107. I am a licensed drone pilot. So anything that I do is completely legal. I follow all FAA regulations. If I have to fly in regulated airspace, you've got to go through a process and get clearance from the local tower. So I do my best to avoid all of that. Just makes life a lot easier. But the FAA has gotten a lot better in the last couple of years about giving drone pilots access to controlled airspace if they need it. So, but yeah, so I do have a ton of drone videos. If you're into that, you can look at them on this channel here. I've even got a playlist set up for educational drone videos. Got quite a lot of footage. I'd use drone footage and B-roll on other videos. So they're just great tools to have in your kit. So Laura asks, how did the turkey come out? So far, it's all been amazing. I still have some turkey left to cook. It's all just been prepared and ready to go in the fridge. I've got to cook the rest of it this weekend. I don't want it to go bad. But I've made 3 separate dishes with it so far. The last one was a turkey pot pie, using some light meat and dark meat. So I cooked the legs. I broiled one of the legs in the oven, and I cooked another one in the Ninja pressure cooker and air fryer. And then we combined leftovers from both of those to have a light and dark meat pot pie, which was ridiculous. Oh my gosh, it was so good. And I even have a video for how to make your own turkey stock, which is great. So yeah, that's certainly a big deal. So I've got at least 3 videos to edit and put up on the new channel, and at least 2 more to shoot as well, all for the one turkey that we broke down on the live stream the other day. So yeah. So Flying Falcon, thank you for learning about various airspaces. No, you're welcome. And I see a picture of a single prop plane in your profile here. I'm assuming that you are a licensed pilot as well. So I know you know probably more than I do about a sectional chart and whatnot. That's one of the big deals that we had to learn, and not to nerd out on this stuff. But I knew nothing about sectional charts or how to read a METAR or a TAF. And I know you're going to know what I'm talking about with those. For everybody else, it's a weather report that you get from the tower. There's just a lot of stuff you have to know. There's a ton of regulations if you want to fly a drone commercially. And there's a lot of regulations that are out there on the books that even hobbyist flyers don't know exist, and they do really dumb things with their drones. And so there's a lot of stuff I did that I was doing illegal and didn't know about it until I started studying for my Part 107. And it's like, oh, I thought I was being a good boy, and I was not. So yeah, it's a super big deal. It's all safety concerns, and the regulations are in place for a reason. And I encourage anybody that wants to fly a drone to look into those before you go and spend $1,000 at Best Buy or wherever and get one. So yeah, it is what it is there. So like I can nerd out about this stuff all day. I mean, I've fallen behind on some of the new stuff that's coming out. So I've got to retake my Part 107 test in September. When you get your FAA license, it's only good for 2 years. Then you're required to study up and take the test again, just so you're aware of all the new regulations and whatnot that have come out and all the changes. Because we know anything with the government, it changes a lot. So it is what it is. That's just it's how it works. But hey, you know what? TGIF, y'all. TGIF. Yes. So I'm super happy that it's Friday. I'm so ready for the weekend. I imagine you guys are all ready for the weekend as well. And so the Johnson family asked, if you fly low, do you have to do that? And the answer is yes. And the reason why the FAA regulates airspace to the surface, right? So from the ground up, the FAA regulates, 2 feet off my house, FAA airspace. So all airspace is regulated by the FAA. So it's a thing. So most drone pilot, we know not to fly above 400 feet, what they call AGL, or above ground level. And that's where we see all of our single prop planes, Cessnas, and all those, even helicopters, are not to come below 400 feet when they're in flight. And that's why the FAA is giving drone pilots that 400-foot ceiling, from the ground up. And there's a lot of variances with that. So it's one of those things you got to read the rules to understand that. But people ask, like, what about in my backyard? And I'm like, well, the FAA, they regulate the airspace all the way down to the grass in your backyard. So I don't think anybody's going to say anything if you're flying a little drone, underneath your fence line. But still, there's other stuff. If I think it's 255 grams is the minimum weight for a drone that you even have to register it, or register yourself as a hobbyist pilot. And DJI released a drone the Mavic Air Mini, and it weighs, I think, 254 grams. So that's something you can fly without having to register. It's a hobbyist drone. It's not big enough to go up high enough to really do anything. So yeah. So, but that's all good stuff here. And Flying Falcon is even like all air is classified as a type of airspace. A, B, C, D, and G are their most common. And that is very true. That's your types of airspace. And there's a lot of stuff that you have to know that goes into that. So, so technically you would need a license for a paper plane. And no, that's not the case. So, so there's two things they look at. Is anything under 55 or 0.55 pounds. If it weighs less than 0.55 pounds or 255 grams, it's considered a toy, and you don't have to register that, and you don't necessarily have to follow a lot of the regulations. So there's two specs that they look for that when you're flying a drone or some sort of mechanical aircraft, right? They call it a UAS. So there are regulations in place. If it's small enough, you can fly it and not worry about it. And a lot of the small ones you buy for like $50 at Walmart, they're not going to get above 100 feet anyway. And if they do, they're going to lose signal and they're going to die on their 3 minutes of battery life before they can harm a manned aircraft. So at that point, it's not too worried about. We don't worry about those. So in a drone like mine, or like an unmanned aerial system or a UAS, right? Those are big enough. They can go up thousands of feet and absolutely do damage to a manned aircraft. And that's what we have those regulations in place. So, and Laura's, she says, I've seen people fly a paper airplane from an apartment building to see how far it travels, and they can absolutely do that. That's completely legal. They might get in trouble for littering at that point, but that's not an FAA regulation. That's essentially throwing a piece of trash out somewhere. So, yeah. So Stephanie says, friendly reminder to the chat to remember to like this stream while you're here. Thank you so much, Stephanie, for saying that. Yes, please give this stream a thumbs up. Please share this with your friends and families. As much as I like talking to you folks, I love it every day. We want to reach as many people as we can while we're out here. Who knows how many folks are out there sitting at home by themselves with no one else to talk to. Even if we only see them once, that's great. We can help them out for a day. Hopefully they'll join the Ray family and hang out with us every day while we're doing this, and enjoy whatever other content that I put out. So, yeah. So, question I have for you guys. And again, I'm just asking. So I had a couple of things get turned on my channel recently. One was a super chat. Does the super chat option show up for you guys? Are you seeing that? So I don't know what this looks like. I know the software I'm using, and I know it puts it up on YouTube for me, but does that option show up? Are you guys able to see that? And also, memberships got turned on for my channel this week. I didn't even know I was eligible for that. YouTube sent me a thing, hey, you can do this, so I turned it on. So there's an option to join now to become a member, and it's not like a member of the Ray family. That's verbiage I've used for a long time. But I want to know if you guys are able to see that. I'm curious what it looks like for you guys. So Haley's here. Hello. Good night, Ray and everyone. For me and Amy, Sweden loves this channel. Thank you again so much, Haley, for tuning in. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for tuning in. You and Amy have a great night. Y'all sleep well. I know it's late in Sweden, and we will see you soon. So, yeah. So, and Stephanie, but yes, I see the super chat button. Well, that's good to know. Thank you so much, because I'm using a piece of software called StreamYard. Hello, Karma Kitty. You come back on to say hi? Yeah. Okay. Bye, Karma. And so, yeah, that's good to know. I'm glad that shows up. And then again, I've seen the join button even when I log in or watch one of my own videos. I watch for a minute just to make sure everything looks good, especially on these live streams. There's a lot of stuff I have to edit in YouTube behind the scenes. And so, whoa, look at this. Flying Falcon, thank you so much. And yes, you would be the absolute first person. I have never received a super chat before. So thank you so much. Oh my gosh, that's incredible. Wow, thank you. I appreciate that. And even the stick, I didn't know the stickers are there. So if you guys want to use the stickers, man, I would love to see those. And Maria says the membership perks does not show up on your channel. Try to fix that. I will have to take a look into that, because everything I've seen on my end, it shows like they're all supposed to be there. I went through and I set up all the perks. I had to shoot a video even before I could turn that on, talking about the membership and the perks. So I had to sit down and think, what? I don't even know what to do with this. I've never had anything like this before. So I jumped through all the hoops that YouTube asked you to jump through, and I tried to put it out there. So I'm going to have to see what I can do with that. So that's good feedback, though. I appreciate that. So look at Falcon here. I'm just in a good mood. Well, thank you. I was in a good mood anyway, but now I'm feeling a lot better, man. So thank you so much. So let's see here. So the join button does not show up in your channel. Can you try to? I'm seeing that again. So I'll have to take a look at that. So if you were to click on one of my other videos, there should be a join button even on a video when you take a look at that. Again, I'm not sure how it shows up on the live stream. I don't get to see that from where I'm at. I suppose I could log into. I've got 2 other laptops where I could do that. I don't want to do it while I'm necessarily on the live stream. That might not be fun. So let's see here. So you have to pay for the stickers. To me, that's a ripoff. I have no money to give. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, Laura. I didn't realize the stickers like that cost money. I've never used them myself. I've used Super Chat. I've supported, several people that I like to watch here on YouTube. So yeah, but the stickers, I've never tried to use a sticker. So I did not know that. So let's see here. Winnie Boy says, I see a join button. YouTube supposedly gets 45% of Super Chat money. No, I even watched a live stream with Corey and Kristen the other night on the Live Each Day channel, and they talked about this. And I'd have to look at myself, but I've heard that YouTube takes 5%, 5% of the Super Chat money. So I've not read anything that talks about how much they take. I'd have to look into that, honestly. I should probably do that. So Flying Falcon here says, I'm on a phone and I see it. So, all right, that's good to know. Thank you so much. And Anfish says, I can't see Super Chat. What does it look like? And I don't know if that's restrictive by country. I wouldn't think that it is. I know there's any number of monetary values or denominations or types that are available. So for like if you did plug it in, I'm not asking you to. So like if you have pounds in the UK, it would transfer to the US dollar when it got here to the US. So I'm not sure exactly how that works. So yeah. So, and I would really love to join as a membership to your channel. So hopefully you could fix that next month in May. So no, I'll take a look into that and see what it does. I'm seeing some of the comments here. Laura says that yes, the join button shows up. So if you click the join button, Maria, what does it say? I want to have something to try to troubleshoot and look at here. So if you can tell me what it looks like, that would be fantastic. I would certainly appreciate that. So if it's broken, I want to fix it. So yeah, so that's good stuff. And thanks guys for talking to me about this. I appreciate it. So, and Winnie Boy says, I hope I'm wrong about Super Chat. And I really think that would be not great if YouTube took 30 or 45%. I can't see how they could justify taking that much of a cut. But hell, while I'm right here, I'm gonna pull up. I've got my cell phone right here, and I'm just gonna do a quick Google search of it and see what kind of results I get. Because hell, now I'm curious. What percentage of Super Chat does YouTube take? Just quick Google search here. I'll let Siri come up with something for me. So one of the first things that comes up, it says it shows a report from August 20th of 2018. And at that point, it says they took 30%. So that's good to know. And I don't see anything current as I'm scrolling here on my phone. And just so you guys can see what I'm seeing, I'll put this up here. I don't mind. So it does show that you can see the 30% right there. Oh, the glare's not really helping this show up. Mercy. Excuse me, guys. And so I'll have to look at that in the YouTube studio and see if I can see a better definition. But yeah, we'll have to see here. Oh, hey, check it out. Well, thank you, Johnson Family Videos and Vlogs. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. And also, I've mentioned it before, but they also have a fantastic channel. If you like some family vlogs, be sure to check out their channel and watch some of their content as well. So let's see here. Laura says when you click join, it shows the amount and what it is. Outstanding. So Laura's able to see that. So that's certainly good. I appreciate that. And then give me some feedback even on the perks. So that's awesome. And let me know what you guys think of the perks. Like I said, I've never done anything like this before. I was sitting around thinking like, what could I do? So give me some feedback. Those are all able to be edited. So I'll take a look into that and see what we can do. So Marie says it does not show the join button on my iPad. Maybe on the iPads it doesn't show up. So I don't know for sure. That's definitely something worth looking into. So Anfish says, on my iPad, so maybe that's why I can't see it. So it sounds like we've got two folks tuning in on an iPad, and the join button is not showing up there. So maybe there's something to that. So yeah. Let's see here. Laura says, when people donate, you can make sounds if you want. And I did see that option. And I think I thought I had turned that on. So is it making those sounds if you do that or not? Like, it's not coming through for me. And I think that's just because I'm the one doing the broadcast. But again, I'm not a pro at live streams. I think I've gotten a lot better at this in the last month. Before, if I do a live stream, I just kind of go random with my cell phone somewhere, just hold it out and talk to my phone, do a live stream that way. It's a whole other world when you do it. When you're broadcasting from a laptop like this, you have a lot more options and whatnot. So, I've been talking a lot. I need a drink, y'all. Oh, goodness. And Fish is here. Good night, all. Big love from the UK. Stay safe and well. So have a good night, Ann. Thank you again for tuning in. I certainly appreciate you being here. Have a great night, and we will see you tomorrow or Sunday whenever you can tune back in. So it says live stream, you should hear it and the people in chat. Okay. So if it is making, mind you guys, I'm using a third-party piece of software called StreamYard. I'm not broadcasting directly from YouTube. Yeah, so I don't know if that makes a difference or not. I mean, there's a lot of platforms out there. I know there's Streamlabs, there's OBS. I went with the software I have because it works really well on Facebook. And so my friend Chris and I, we use it actually quite a lot for Facebook live streams. And it worked out well that I could go to YouTube and Facebook at the same time. And it's super easy to use. The tools are easy to plug in and manage. So Maria says, so I need to use my iPhone to join the membership on your channel. So I will try to join the membership next month in May. So thank you again so much, Maria. I do appreciate that. So I'm glad that it's up and working. It sounds like we've just got a challenge here with the iPads for whatever reason. So, oh my goodness, check this guy out. So Keith Herzig is here. Hey, Keith, how you doing, buddy? Oh my goodness, I hope you're doing all right there in New York, man. So Keith is a great guy. So we've had a chance to work together in the past, and I know that he lives in New York. So man, I hope you're staying healthy and safe, my dude. So hopefully you have everything you need at the house, all your family as well. So I know it's been over a month since I was out in New York now. And I tell you, my dude, I was glad to get out and get home because I think I got out just in time, man. So just before it really started to hit there. So let's see here. Sounds no. So I'm scrolling back through some of the comments here to see what's going on. Tip for the ladies: new gun equals hubbies in a good mood. So I take it Flag Falcon is a gun guy. So I live in Oklahoma. I can't say anything. I've got several that they stay locked and put away, and everything else. They don't make any appearances on this channel. Not really a great place for that. So, but no, I'll admit it. I have them. I have a concealed carry license. So I believe if you're going to have stuff, you should go get some level of training, go ahead and get a background check and do everything the right way as much as possible. So I'm all about doing that stuff. So I don't hide anything. I've got them. I keep them put away. Dawn can't get her hands on any of them. And if she could, she wouldn't find the ammo for them anyway because that's all kept separate. So if you got to have stuff, you got to be safe, man. It is what it is. So Laura asks, is Keith here? How bad is it, Keith? Any better? So yeah, man, we all know what we hear on the news. So can you give us an account what it's like where you're at, Keith? I mean, just type in a couple of comments here. Is it as bad as they say? I don't know. Like where I was at on Long Island, it was certainly a big deal. Traffic had died down, things were changing, but it wasn't like it was in the boroughs, in New York City. So. Wow, I just looked at the time, y'all. We've been going at it for 55 minutes already. Time flies when you're having fun, guys. I tell you what, this is a ton of fun. I enjoy this every day, man. So let's see here. Maria says, I am from New York. Whenever I go outside, my eyes burn really bad. Wow. So what part? I don't want to ask your neighborhood. Or do you mind telling what part of New York do you stay in, Maria? Are you in the metro area? They're in southern New York City, or you in upstate somewhere, or out on Long Island, maybe? So yeah. Also, why do your eyes burn? I'm curious. Are they putting like disinfectant in the air? Are they doing something like that out there? I mean, I have no idea. And Flying Falcon says, I'm a gunsmith in training. Thanks for being responsible and keeping her safe. No, absolutely. Like I said, if you're going to have anything like that, it's like if she ever did get her hands on one, it's not her fault. She's a kid. That's all on me as a parent. So I have to be responsible and keep stuff where she can't get it. And if for whatever reason she doesn't have access to the ammunition. So it's why they say keep it separate, keep it locked up, man. And so there's a whole other myriad of stuff here. So yeah. So and Maria's in Upper Manhattan. Wow. Okay. So Upper Manhattan. So I'm thinking here, Sarah, okay. No, that's good. So last time I was out there, I was staying out on Long Island. My hotel was not too far from Jericho, and I had to make a couple of trips up through Yonkers and even up north to if I'm saying it right, Haverstraw, New York. I want to say it was about an hour and 15 minutes north of Yonkers. And so I had to go through the city, to get back out to Long Island. And it was just like the vibe was so different. Just not anything like what I was used to in going to New York. So Key says, I'm good. I know some people who tested positive. It's bad there. Moving people upstate to make room in the hospitals. Wow. That's pretty scary stuff. And I've seen, the governor come on and talk about some things. And so it's pretty crazy what they're doing. And I get the two, I think it's Mayor de Blasio and Governor Cuomo. Forgive me if I got the names reversed there, but you know who I'm talking about. So I see them on live streams, quite a bit talking about what they're doing in New York to take care of the people and how bad it is. So good grief, man. So thoughts and prayers definitely to folks in New York. That's certainly the epicenter of the epidemic here in the States. So, and again, kudos to all the folks that are on the front lines, the medical staff, doctors, nurses. There's everybody that's out there doing their thing to come together and make this. Oh, hello, Karma. Yeah, you saying hi again? Okay. Goofy kitty. So bless her heart, she has no idea what's going on in the world around her. All she knows is she's taking care of here in the house. She has everything she needs and then some. She ran out of catnip, so she got a new thing of catnip today and a couple of new toys. They were on sale, buy one, get one half price at PetSmart. So I'm like, well, I guess she gets 2 toys a day. So let's see here. Maria says, whenever the air hits my eyes, that is when my eyes start to burn. And when I go home, I wash my hands and face and also wet my eyes with warm water. Wow. All right, Karma, what are you doing, baby? Hello, Karma. No, you can't have my Sonic, baby. That's not good for kitty bellies, okay? No, you can't chew on the microphone either. You goofy cat. No, baby. No, you can't play with the light, honey. No, I know. I said no. So I don't even think you guys. There we go. Karma. No, stay off the light. No, baby. Stay off the light. No. I'm sure you guys could hear that. I'm ruffling the softbox right now. No, stay off the light, Karma. Yep, thank you. Silly kitty. Yes, I know you're here, baby. I promise. I see you. I do. I see you, honey. Yep. I can't. You are blocking literally my entire view of the screen right now, Karma. You are not a good production assistant. And Aaliyah says she stepped on the. That was good timing. She stepped on the mouse pad here and says, "Oh, Karma Kitty." So hello, Elias, Elias. I hope that I'm saying this right. Forgive me if I'm not, but it looks like Elias to me if I can read. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you being here. Karma, you're stepping on the mouse pad again, baby. No, watch out. No, watch out, baby. Karma. Oh no. No, you're hitting stuff. Stop. Karma. Karma. Ah. You're hitting keys on the laptop, baby. There you go. Thank you, baby. Oh. This cat, I tell you guys. Oh my goodness. So she may be hungry. She's like this even right after she's just eaten. She eats well. I mean, she gets fed in the mornings and in the evenings, so she's definitely a well-fed kitty. Why are you headbutting the microphone stand, huh? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? You can't smell. This is not the first time you've done it, Karma. There's no other cats in this house. Okay, the only smells on it, Karma, are yours. You goofy kitty. Go on, no, off. So y'all got the spicy screen again. So that's Karma. She's walking across my keyboard. And if you guys don't have there's a MacBook here. And there's a bar that runs across the top of it that has a bunch of keys that change depending on what app you have open at the time. And while it's got the internet up here, she can step on the wrong thing and it will open a new tab for me in Chrome. And that sort of thing happens. So thanks, Karma. Like I said, you are not a good production assistant, you turd. Yeah, I hear you. She's over making noises at me. So anyway, guys, hopefully that adds some entertainment value to you guys. That should tell you right. There's nothing pre-staged here. This is all just straight real life stuff. This is Dawn runs in kind of at random, does her thing, and Karma Kitty steps on the keyboard and does stuff. What, Dawn?
I can touch my two messy teeth.
Do what, baby?
I can touch my two teeth.
No, please don't put your fingers in your mouth, baby. Okay.
No, touch my messy teeth. These teeth.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about, baby. Not right now, love bug. Okay. Yeah, I don't need to put your fingers in your mouth, baby.
Not do that.
Okay.
My messy teeth of these teeth are gone.
She listens about as good as the cat.
You don't even know what I'm talking about.
I do, Dylan.
What?
Oh my goodness, this kiddo. So anyway, guys, I should probably go feed the kiddo at this point and maybe see if Karma Kitty needs some more food. So,
I can check it.
Dawn, let me do my thing here, baby bear. Okay.
No, I can't check cold food.
What'd I tell you, baby? Thank you.
Thanks to me for Daddy.
Dawn. Thank you. So anyway, guys, we're snapping right back to it. Oh my goodness, I love them both to death. How can you not, right? So anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate y'all being there. Thanks for sticking with me through all this stuff. Like I keep it real in the Ray Ray house. It is what it is. What you see is exactly what you get. So I appreciate you guys. Love you all being here. I look forward to talking to you every day. And I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time for another edition of the Self-Quarantine live stream. So y'all have a good night. Stay safe. Have a yummy dinner. And hey, take a picture of your dinner tonight. Tagging me in it on Instagram. You can find me at BiggestRayRay. I'd love to see what y'all are having too. So y'all have a great night, and I will see you soon. Thanks, everybody.